What's up, guys? How we doing today? Happy Tuesday. Happy start of the NBA season. Happy go Blue Jays. Let's go Blue Jays. Happy going to the World Series. Bingo, bango, bongo. Yes. Hope you guys are having a wicked day. Hope you're having an awesome week. Hope you rocked out your fantasy football matchups. We went 3-1 this week. Bam, 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 bam. The one we got shellacked in. Interesting story. I was down by 10 in my one league. I had Baker Mayfield, Zach Charbonnet going. He had Jared Goff, Rachaad White, Mike Evans going. And 2-5. No shit, Basher. That's wicked. I am 0-7 right now. We are thinking fast. 153 to 103. Nice. I lost 186. No, 173 to 86. We got fucking shellacked. But in the other league, I killed it. I made 4 different leagues. We went 3-1 this week. The other 3, I'm all right. This one league, fuck, we're sinking real fast, man. I don't even know how it's so bad. Like, I don't get it. I had Justin Fields going this week, so that was part of it. So in my one league, I have Baker Mayfield and Zach Charbonnet going last night, and he has Jared Goff and Rachaad White and Mike Evans, and I'm down by 10 points. Don't I come back and win? Hey, Jared Goff only 11 points because the running game killed it. Rachaad White duffed it. Mike Evans broke his everything. Fuck, it was nuts, man. Charbonnet scores 2 touchdowns. Say what? Who should I play flex because Adams is on bye? Oh, Cam who? Or T. Higgins? I like T. Higgins. Are you full PPR? Who's T. Higgins playing? Carolina, California, Cincinnati. That's who they are. I was getting there. Fuck. Cincinnati playing the Jets. Full PPR. I like T. Higgins. Who's Cam? Who is that? I don't know who you're talking about. We win! 96-91. Bam, 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 bam. Cam Scottaboo. That's who you're probably talking about. He had a wicked game against Philly last one. Yeah, but I don't know that I don't know that he's gonna do it again. Philly's heating up. I don't know, man. I don't. I like T. Higgins because I like Joe Flacco, and I think he's wicked. And so I have upgraded Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Chase Brown. I think they're gonna do well going forward. But I don't know how you bench Cam Scottaboo. like for real. So I might play him. Defiery Tutor from YouTube, 1-6 now. Beautiful. Bashers from Twitch, he's 2-5 now. You guys are awesome. I went down to 0-7. We got killed, 173 to 86. Oh man, it was a shit kicking. But I'm in 4 different leagues and we won 3, lost 1. So overall, not too bad. Basher's asking for Cam Scatterboo or T. Higgins in the flex with Devontae Adams on a bye week. I don't know how you pick against Cam Scatterboo, but I like T. Higgins, especially in full PPR. The fucking Jets owner just called out Justin Fields. Team would look better if it could complete a pass. Oh, man, why? Why are we doing this? Like, why are we calling out our quarterback? Concerned about the Eagles' game planning for him. No, I hear you 100%, and I don't actually believe. See, I don't believe that he'll do it again, which leads me to believe that he'll probably do it again. But I'm with you in like this time it's in Philadelphia. So like last time it was in New York, get the crowd, game plan, bam, bam, hype up. But now it's in Philadelphia, and I don't think they're going to be fucking around in Philadelphia. They also need a win, right? So just that Jalen Hurts has been on fire too. So like if Philadelphia plays like it's been playing, they're going to be up a lot. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like I'm concerned about Scatterboo as well. I just like T. Higgins. Like I said, I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, so I'm on Joe Flacco's side. Also, the Toronto Blue Jays going to the World Series. Hey-oh, they won Game 7 last night. Bingo bango. Fucking George Springer knocked it out of the park. That was wicked. But yeah, we're 0-7 in the one league. So in our other league, we were down by 10, and he had Jared Goff, Rashad White, and Mike Evans going. I had Baker Mayfield and Zach Charbonnet going, and I was down by 10, and I ended up winning. Bam, 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 bam! Hell yeah, Zach Charbonnet, 2 touchdowns, bingo bango. Yeah, I guess so. Tuesday, okay, yeah, I can send some over this time. Yeah, I'll do that. Gets first place overall gets money. Heyo, all right. Will it be me? 960 and 240. What's that? That's 1,060 left. 1,160. 1,200? What? I think your math ain't mathing. Your math ain't mathing there, Junior. 10, 11, 12. Gonna go out on a limb here and say that it's $110 entry. Ah. Oh well. Yeah. Thursday, he knows. Fuck. It's payday. So we get paid. Him and I work together. He knows. There's no way he can come after. I'm gonna text him right now. How are you gonna come after? Oh, it's a different league. Comes at me before payday. Like, what do you think we are? What do you think we have extra money? Come back to me on payday, man. That's when I got all my money. I don't have no Tuesday, Wednesday money. Come on, man. Hey, come back to me on fucking payday. I got your money then. We'll call it even. We'll go from there. And then, we'll do what we can after that. Brock Bauer is going to stay out. That might actually help me. All right. So in this one, what do we got? We got Charbonnet on a bye week. We got the Rams defense on a bye week. Dude, the Rams defense has been decent, actually. Last two games I've had them 17 and 11. Then they come back, play New Orleans. Want Rice from this guy, and he needs an RB, but I can give him Judkins. Oh, I don't want to give up Judkins for Rice. Give him Judkins. I won't have an RB2 till Bucky gets back. Yeah. I don't want to give up Judkins anyways. Zarbi or White or Pacheco. Oh, Rashad White. Pacheco sucks so much, man. I have him. Like, what do you even do with him? Fuck, I fell for that trap like so hard. So I don't want to give up Judkins for Rice. Bucky and Zay for Rice isn't actually a bad one. He wants Judkins, no questions. I value Judkins over Rice unless you're like stacked at running back. Because Judkins is gonna be wicked. Also, didn't he just score 3 touchdowns? Nico, Zay, and Quentin. Oh man, we're fucking hurting on wide receivers, eh? Oh, I don't want to give up Judkins. Can you get 2 wide receivers like Rice and somebody else, and maybe even throw in Zay or Quentin? You know what I mean? Like, can you get 2 of them? Try that. Even if you have to throw it, like obviously you're not throwing in Nico, but if you have to throw in Zay or Quentin plus Judkins to get Rice and somebody wicked, like I don't fucking know. Like I mean, he would give you somebody like AJ Brown, but do we even want AJ Brown? He's so fucking frustrating. I have him in my one league, and the one week that I bench him, he scores 28 points. Are you kidding me? But yeah, see if you can get 2 wide receivers. He's higher on Rice than Judkins. Yeah, you know what? Most people are, to be fair. Like, I'm treating Judkins going forward as if, like, the same way we used to treat Nick Chubb. I was like a perennial first rounder, argument for number 1 pick overall in fantasy. And I think Judkins is going to be that. So I can understand why people don't think that. And it sucks. But I think in the long run, oh, man, we need a receiver. I think in the long run, you're better off keeping Judkins. But I mean, what do I know? Fuck. My one league, I'm 0-7, man. I can understand wanting an upgrade at receiver, though. Who's your other running backs? Like, are we okay with that trade? We give up Judkins, get Rice. That's a wicked, like, it's a wicked deal. Don't get me wrong. He wants you to throw in and Quentin or Zay. I won't have an RB2. You know who you try and pick up off the waiver wire is that Bashal Tootin guy. Either that Tootin guy or the backup running back in Chicago. They played Baltimore this week. Baltimore's defense stinks. Although they're getting back. I'm going to advise against that because Baltimore's getting a few pieces back. Abbas, Xavier Worthy, Quentin Johnson, or DJ Moore? Who we playing? Chicago's playing Baltimore. Like I said, Baltimore's getting 3 of their cornerbacks back and 2 linebackers. So I would stay clear of DJ Moore this week. Baltimore, you know what? They're a dark horse team right now. I'm telling you, they were injury stricken, and I think they're back now. Like, I'm excited going forward. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, so I'm biased a little bit, but like, for real, they've got 5 defensive players coming back. They've got Ronnie Stanley coming back. Lamar's coming back. Fucking let's go, man. Chargers on a Thursday. So I would probably go Xavier Worthy just because I tend to steer clear of the Thursday games when I can. Try to avoid them like the plague. I can understand you wanting to use Quentin Johnson, and I wouldn't use DJ Moore because I just said Baltimore's getting 5 defensive players back this week, and that's definitely going to help them. Also, he stinks for some reason. And Xavier Worthy plays on Monday. So I tend to lean towards the Monday games to give me something to watch. But really, those are my arguments. Like, I don't know, Minnesota stunk last week against Philadelphia. Herbert's looked really good, so I can understand why you want to use Quentin Johnson. But yeah, I would go Xavier Worthy. I hope that helps. Hope it works out. Over under 44.5. Monday's game is over under 47.5. So Vegas is expecting the Kansas City game to be more back and forth than the other game, if you care about stuff like that. The Smitty, my wide receivers are Nico, Rice, DK Jennings. RBs are Hall, White, Monty, Henderson. Would you trade DK for Jalen Warren, Scatterboo, or Saquon? Like, I would. This guy's gonna give you any one of those for DK Metcalf. That's wicked. I would take any one of them. Probably take Scatterboo. I'm not so high on Saquon, but I'm only not high on Saquon because I'm a firm believer in the Madden curse. So that's my only real argument against Saquon. Other than that, he's wicked, and I fully expect him to do awesome while he's healthy. But that's my thoughts on that. Scatterboo's I watched him play a few times. The few times I watched him play, he's the closest thing that I can see to Christian McCaffrey. So, I mean, that's that. Jalen Warren's going to be wicked. Which one would you rather have? I'd probably rather have Cam Scatterboo. For DK Metcalf? Damn, that's wicked, man. I'm going to try and do that. I have DK Metcalf in 2 different leagues. I'm going to try and trade DK Metcalf for Cam Scatterboo right now. You got me fucking thinking. I like it. Or I could try Herb and Nico for Jettas, but I'm playing the guy this week. I don't know if he would do it. Have Judkins. So what? Herbert and Nico for Jefferson? Yeah, what the hell? Exactly. DK versus Scott? This guy's got no wide receivers. The only good one he has is JSN. Well, that's a pretty fucking good one. That's crazy. So either one of those guys he's willing to give up for DK Metcalf? That's fucking nuts. I'm going to try that right now. Gus. The guy's name in my league is Gus that has fucking Cam Scatterboo. Here, take DK Metcalf. Give me Cam Scatterboo. In this league, Scatterboo's got 117 points and DK's got 86. Like, I am not understanding this. But I'm gonna try it. Fuck, what's the worst of it? What's this guy? His name is Todd. Todd might give me Cam Scatterboo. Actually, is he hurting for running backs? What if I throw a running back in? I don't have a running back. I just have backup running backs. You can take my fucking Kansas City guy. You can take my Kansas City guy. Fuck yeah. Damn, that's crazy, man. That's like legit. You know what? Herb and Nico for Jettas might be. Yeah, okay. The guy won't do it this week. Even though he gets Scatterboo, Jalen Warren, and Josh Jacobs. Yeah. Yeah. If you can get Cam Scatterboo for fucking DK Metcalf, are you kidding me? That's crazy. So what? We either do Herb and Nico for Jettas, or we do Judkins and Quentin Johnson for Rashee Rice. Ugh. I would definitely try Herb and Nico for Jettas. I'm pretty high on it. Like, I don't know. I'm biased. I've got Jefferson in 2 different leagues, so I'm kind of like wishful thinking that he comes back. But like, also he's set up. Like, it's the best fucking DK and Fannin for Scatterboo. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. I offered DK and the backup running back for Scatterboo. That's crazy. This guy's actually gonna fucking do that, man. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm a bit biased. I have Saquon or Jefferson in multiple places, so I like him, and I also like the situation. I think about Joe Flacco, right? He just threw 23 times to Jamar Chase. Why don't more fucking quarterbacks do that? Throw 23 times to the best player on the team and fucking make it happen. They did that last night with JSN. Like, how many catches did he had? A bunch of catches. How many targets? It looked like he was like Sam Darnold was throwing to him every single time. Every single time he was throwing to him. 8 catches, 123 yards, 14 targets. 14 targets out of 31 passes. That's almost 50%. That's like 48%. 47 maybe if you want to split hairs. Like, that's crazy. Over 45% of your passes are going to one guy. And not for nothing, but he threw for 213 and a touchdown, and they won. So, you know what I mean? Like, why can't more quarterbacks adopt that theory? Stupid. Stupid, I tell you. How about Detroit coming back? Or Denver coming back? Smith and Jigba slam dunk gets a penalty for it. That was wicked. Would you take Herb and Nico Jettas? He also has Flacco he just picked up. Oh, yeah. I mean, I just picked up Flacco. I wouldn't even need a quarterback. You know what? In my one league, I have Justin Fields as my quarterback, which apparently is the worst fucking move in the world. So I would take that trade. But if I just picked up Joe Flacco, I probably wouldn't. Try it. Let's try it, man. What's the worst he says? No? What's he gonna do? Yell at you? Stop sending me shitty offers. Fuck off. Right? All right. So yeah, we got we're in a bit of a pickle here. I don't really know what's happening. So I mean, I guess we start Michael Pittman this week. Last week we didn't start Michael Pittman. I tried to be fancy and picked up Van Jefferson off the waivers because he was a big target last week. Actually, to be fair, he got the same amount of passes, just had less yards. I was hoping for a touchdown. But you can't win them all, right? How about that fucking Detroit defense? Like, Mayfield saw a 2-game interception less streak come to an end. This controversial play originally appeared to be Cade Otton reception. Remains to be seen if he'll have Godwin at his disposal. You know what? They don't fucking they have a bye week next week. Yeah, I don't think Godwin's back this week. Jackinator. Who do we got here? Oh, this guy's got McCaffrey. Damn it. Shit. That sucks. That's okay. I have McCaffrey in my other league. So at least if he kills me in this league, it helped me in the other league. Oh, Amon Ra on bye week. Nice. This guy got Christian McCaffrey and Amon Ra St. Brown. What the fuck? What were we doing? Oh, yeah. Stupid me picked Chase Brown like it's some dummy. Thought Cincinnati was. I was actually upset I didn't get Chase Brown anywhere instead of going with James Cook from Buffalo. Idiot. Charbonnet's on a bye week. Fuck, I need 3 different players. I need 3 different guys this week, and I only have one. Ay, 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 ay. All right. Well, I think we're gonna let. Is there anybody to pick up? I don't think there's anybody to pick up on the waiver wire. This Tez Johnson guy, he's been all right. This Gadsden guy from the Chargers, he was good last week, but all the other times he was not. They were losing for most of the game. To be fair, last game 7 catches, this game 7 catches. Difference is 100 yards and a touchdown. The Daltonian. 10 targets. Holy shit. I think fuck, I wonder maybe we gotta try for a couple of these guys. We got Andy Dalton throwing to him now, so I don't know, it could be good. Xavier Legette now is hauled in 17-31. He's expected to continue operating as Panthers number 2, primary deep threat heading into week 8 against the Bills. The Panthers remain run heavy for the remainder of the season. Legette's recent usage suggests he should be rostered in more fantasy formats. Uh-huh. All right. I guess we'll see in this one. Where am I in the waivers? I'm not even really up there, I don't think. Or maybe I am. I don't know. I'm all the way at the fucking bottom. How am I all the way down here? I fucking won a game. And I'm all the way in 9th place? The hell's going on in this league? I won last week, and we are fucking 9th place. What? What the hell? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Who do we play this week? Gus is welcome to Miami. Huh. That sucks. Damn. DeAndre Swift rushed for 120 yards and touchdown? Holy fuck. Jesus. Ay, ay, ay. 9th place. Fuck. Ninth place with 3 and 4. Jesus. Weezus. Yeah, proclaim. What happened to fucking establishing the run? Nick Chubb stunk. He's been providing a higher floor for those in deeper formats, so it could be worth giving him a shot. San Francisco's injury-riddled defense. Okay, look, hear me out. What I was thinking, A-Chain for Cook. Booyah. I like it. You know what? A-Chain for Cook. I like it. I love your thought process. Getting rid of the guys that don't have bye weeks. You just bought yourself. You buy yourself another week. No, I like it. I know you like A-Chain more, but the other guy might not. So maybe just send him what you think you want. Because obviously you're not asking for anything too egregious. You're asking for a bench player that may or may not do anything, right? So we want to we also want to make sure that trade goes through. And obviously, like they were both like second rounders. Cook was like a third rounder, I think. So you know what I mean? It's like it's not like there's that much difference in draft value. Like for example, Emeka Egbuka or Cam Scatterbu, which I can't fucking believe DK Metcalf and Fannin are gonna get this guy Cam Scatterbu. Like that's fucking crazy. And so, but like those guys should, in theory, be able to net you something like nice in return. And they were way low draft pick. It's a girl. I'm trying to scam her. Well, hey man, I can't say what to do in that aspect. Oh man, I got Pacheco and JCM going next week. Fuck, they both suck. JCM, what? The two good games the one good game, actually, the two good games that he's had, I've had him on the bench. Cook just came off two stinker games, so I think he's like 1 to 2 spots. Actually, that's fair. You know what? If there's ever a time to trade for someone after they've had a couple of clunkers, then they just had a bye week. So it's been like 3 weeks since since he's gone off, right? So that's a significant amount of time. Yeah, Nick Chubb, what the hell? They came into the game saying that they wanted to establish the run. Rude. Chubb's receiving contributions included a 5-yard loss and a disappointing drive. Oh my god. Okay, so when they're in a losing game script, Woody Marks goes off. And when they're able to outplay the other team, sounds like the Chubbinator. I don't even know, man. Like, fuck. Make some money moves. I'll see you later, bro. Yes, sir. Good luck. I hope it works out. Well, I think we got to do Michael Pittman this week. Have they played Tennessee? Yeah, last 6 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown. Got a lot of fucking touchdowns this year, for real. So we are going to put Michael Pittman back in. And I gotta pick up some players. I got nobody to fucking play. That's my problem. Charbonnavian, 2 tutties. Yeah. It's obvious which stat line fantasy managers prefer. 2 touchdowns or more carries and more yards. Oh, shit. 1 sec, I'll be back. My bad. Come. All right. Sorry, guys. Had to fill up the dog's water dish. Now go drink. Doesn't want to drink now. Charbonnet's known for the end zone, 5 touchdowns and 6 active games. Helped smash a career worst mark of 2.8 yards per carry. The skilled backup should continue generating flex value. Sounds perfect. He rejected. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, no fucking shit. Rejectors. DK Metcalf for Cam Scottaboo. Huh. Who saw that one coming? Fuck. Do we play Chubb against San Francisco? I don't know. Let's see what we can pick up. I don't even really know. I don't even know what to do here, man. I need wide receivers though. That's what I need. So let's go to wide receivers. Keon Coleman's still around, eh? Did he do anything this week? 5 points, 1 rush, 9 yards, 3 catches, 42 yards for DJ Moore. Darnell Mooney's the one that they're saying to pick up. Well, Miami's defense stinks. 3 catches, 68 yards. 11 targets. Holy Mackinac. What was that game? I'm going to go for Darnellian. And Ayo Manor didn't do fuck all. He had 2 catches. Oh, yeah. Xavier Legette, they said, is somebody good to target. Let's target him. Xavier Legette. Oh, we got Troy Franklin against Dallas. 3 catches, 19 yards, and a touchdown. 2 point. 10 targets. Holy fucking what? Franklin struggled to connect with quarterback, and his touchdown was actually a tip pass intended for Sutton that Franklin was able to secure in the back. Wow. The Oregon product has been mostly underwhelming as a fantasy option, but his role as Denver's number 2 wide receiver has earned him 46 targets through 7 games. As long as he continues to stay involved, Franklin should continue to see enough action to make him a viable option. Next up for the Broncos is a home matchup against the Cowboys, and they're struggling bad pass defense, but they're probably getting a thing back next week. So there's that. Isaiah Bond, is he anything? Nah. All right. We'll go roster percentage. Who's dropping who? Travis Hunter had a big game. Roles ever evolving. 14 targets. Is he in a PPR league anywhere? Cole can? See if I can get it. See where I am on that one. I got a bunch of running backs actually I could probably get rid of. They currently play him in the slot only. That does limit it because of the lack of 2 wideout sets. Brian Thomas' absence could change the calculus. Thomas left last week's game with apparent shoulder injury. Hunter played just 14 defensive snaps against the Rams, one of his lowest total of the year. Oh, okay. So the guy's hurt, but they're on a bye week right now. So week 10. Holy mac. Nobody really to fucking pick up. I would say I gotta make him like a trade, but I got nobody fucking I got no trade. That's my problem too. Like no fucking trade. Like if anything, I trade Jefferson for like 2 good guys, but my league mates are stingy, so I don't know if they'll do that. And like my trade pieces are fucking Chase Brown and Isaiah Pacheco, and like Jesus Christ, I might as well just keep them. What do you end up with? 17 points last game, 49 yards. What that? That's 4 fucking yards of carry. What do you mean? Masking his league worth. That's fucking 4 yards of carry. 2 tutties, 2 catches for 6 yards. That's wicked because the guy that I played last week dropped him, and I was able to pick him up and play him, and then we beat the guy. Jefferson against Ladd McConkey on Thursday. We're going. All right. So, yeah, I think we want Mooney first, then Leggett. But we'll also do Leggett. Yeah, I don't want none of these guys. Alec Pierce, maybe, but not right now. Leggett for Van Jefferson, just in case I don't get Mooney, the Mooninator. Want to be able to get one and not have to give up my my running back if I don't have to. Tristan, NHL, what's happening? A couple questions. Let's do it. Dak or May? Who the hell did we just see? Dak's playing Detroit, Dallas. Who's Dallas playing? Indianapolis? No. Who the fuck was I just looking at? Sir was just looking at someone. And they were talking about playing against Dallas. Oh, Troy Franklin, Denver. Fuck, man. What the hell? What is life? Denver's supposed to be like the quarterback. Like Denver's supposed to be the defense, and they made fucking Jackson Dart look like the greatest of all time. Johnson or Olave for the flex. Are you in a PPR league? Because I would probably suggest Olave just because he gets peppered with targets, man. Like he got like 20 points last game. He gets peppered with targets, man. So I would, if it's PPR, I would definitely do Olave. Also, I hate Thursday games, so like there's that. But then, like first thought, you bench Dak because they're playing the Denver defense, non PPR. Then you probably play Johnson. And tell your fucking commissioner to make a PPR. That's rude. Yeah, you probably play Johnson then because Olave's like 8 or 9 catches for like 50 yards and maybe a touchdown. He's got to get touchdowns in order to be good in your league because I don't think he will be. He doesn't get the catches like that. He's a safety blanket. So I think you go Johnson over Olave in a non PPR. Drake May is looking good though, man. Like it's weird. Cleveland's defense is literally number 1 in the league. Number 3 in pass, number 4 in rushing yards. I mean, I would probably say to bench Drake May. Brees Hall for Drake London, yes, 100% PPR, even better. Yes. I have Drake in PPR, and he's actually wicked. He's like 7 catches every game. And fuck, the Jets stink, man. Like, they stink. I wish I could fucking trade Brees Hall in my one league, but I don't even know who to, like, ask for. Because I also have Drake London. So, yeah, I would probably say we start Dak and Johnson in a non-PPR league and hope for the best. That Cleveland defense is really good, though, man. Like, they can get exposed at times because their offense stinks. I wanted PPR too. Yeah, yell at them, man. Like, come on. At least, like, my one league is non PPR, but at least you get bonus points. So, like, 100 yards rushing, 100 yards receiving, you get bonus points. Also, for 125 yards receiving, you get bonus points. So, like, as much as it's non PPR, you get bonus points, right? So it kind of makes up for it, which I would rather just change to PPR, but it is what it is. But yeah, standard league, come on, man. It's so hard to predict, man. Not that PPR is much easier, but have that too. Okay, so at least it's something, right? But Olave's not going to get you those bonus points. I think he did last week. He had like a breakout game or whatever. I don't know. I don't see it happening. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I have him in one of my leagues, so like it's PPR, so I have to play him, and it's also we get bonus points for catching first downs. So like he's wicked in that league. But I've seen him in standard leagues and he stinks. Like stinks. But yeah, Dak, you know what? I think Dak will be better because excuse me, Patrick Surtain will go and cover CD Lamb, but he's still got George Pickens and Jake Ferguson. Got 3 players on Thursday. Holy Mackinac. Who do you have? Do you have Justin Herbert by any chance? That's wicked. Top waiver wire pickups, eh? Joe Flacco! Not for nothing, but he's a good pickup if you need a quarterback. He's just going to throw it to Jamar Chase. Like, that's what we want him to do anyways, right? Kyle Mananganai. Yeah, but Swift also killed it that game too. Mason, Gadsden, Johnson. Oh, Gadsden. Also have CD. Oh man, this is gonna be a rough week for you for real. I would temper expectations with CD. Now I see why you have Dak, because Patrick Surtain is for real. Like he's for real, and he locks down the best of the best all the time. So temper expectations for CD. If he goes nuts, hey, he goes nuts. That's wicked. Also temper expectations for Gadsden, because the Los Angeles was trailing by a bunch the whole game. They were playing catch up. I don't expect Justin Herbert to have to throw like 50 times every game. Also, they don't want him to. So and also there's now 4 receivers. Justin Herbert is good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he can accommodate 4 receivers. So one of your two, Gadsden or Johnson, is going to duff it for you. And I really wish I knew which one it was going to be, so that I could tell you to play the other one. But I honestly have no idea. Mason will be good this week too. AJ, is it AJ? Who the fuck is the other guy? He's injured one more week. Won by 0.16? No way. That's wicked. That's amazing. That's such an amazing feeling. Sucks when it would happen. Could start Mason Taylor. Oh my god, and the Jets. You know what? Not for nothing. Hear me out. The Cincinnati Bengals are the worst defense against tight ends. And last week, 3 tight ends on Pittsburgh scored 4 touchdowns. I'm just putting that out there. As much as we hate the Jets, I get it. I have Mason Taylor also. You have no Garrett Wilson. Why can't you just do what Joe Flacco does and throw it to your next best player, which in this case happens to be a tight end, the closest guy to you? Oh. Fantasy football, right? I would probably go him. Now, I mean, what can I say? I can't sit CD, right? I mean, no, you can't. But that's like I said, Patrick Surtain is the real deal. I don't know how the hell the Giants put up 33 fucking points on Denver. I have no idea, honestly. So, like, I honestly feel like this is the week where you're going to kick yourself because you didn't sit CD and the guy on your bench just lost his mind. But I also understand not benching CD. Like, that's crazy. But, like, that defense is for real. Just saying. Like, that's all I'm saying. Alec Pierce? Actually, against Tennessee, Surtain cover Pickens on the outside at all? I don't think so. He tends to follow the number 1 guy. So I can foresee him just shadowing CD all night and forcing Dallas's other guys to beat him. Because that's how he normally works. Like, he normally just shadows the best guy, always. And he just, wherever that guy goes, he goes. And he keeps them to, like, 3 catches for fucking 40 yards, maybe. Like, I've seen it happen, you know what I mean? So, like, that's all I'm saying. Darnell Mooney. Grasden is 6'5", 236 pounds. Damn. I'm scared for him. You know what? I'm scared for him too. And you should be. Like, for real, for real. It's not just me making things up here. It's a thing. I don't even know. Like, my foot's in my mouth right now because fucking the Giants just put up 32 points on them. So they looked shit last week, but they're like a for real defense. Will Google tell me last 5 games wide receiver stats while being covered by Patrick Surtain? First question: how good is Patrick Surtain? Answer: yes, very good. They won't tell me though. You know what? That's best case scenario. If 50 yards and a touchdown, that's best case scenario. For real. Yeah, they don't tell me. I could probably figure it out. Deion Sanders, 100 overall Madden rate. Damn, did not know that. That's cool. But yeah. Wait, what did that just say? All right. Gadsden. Spend more fab if there was fewer mouths to feed in this offense. Yeah, see, that's the That's the only problem with Gadsden. Like, it has nothing to do with talent or anything. It's just that there's so many mouths to feed. The Chargers' upcoming schedule isn't exactly kind to tight ends, with most of LA's remaining opponents having been excellent at limiting the position. The Steelers are the only team left in the bottom 12. Yeah. Maybe he breaks for a long TD. He is CD after that. You know what? Hey, you're not wrong. 100%. He is one of the best in the game for a reason, right? So maybe he does. He probably doesn't. Just so you're just so you know. But at the same time, Dallas stinks, right? Like, their defense is terrible. So Denver could put up a bunch of points, and then Dak's got to throw all over the place. He's still like a relatively good quarterback. Could happen. Hey, stranger things have happened. Any given Sunday, right? Alrighty, my man. I got to get out of here. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for all your questions. I'll be watching to see. You know what? I'll be watching to see it also. Hell yeah. I hope you guys have a wicked day. Go ahead and hit that follow button. Subscribe if you haven't. Share this with your friends or anyone you think might find this type of stuff valuable. Maybe get some enjoyment out of it. Let's make it happen. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Good luck with your waiver claims, and let's go Blue Jays! I look very forward to seeing you guys again. I love you guys. Bye for now.